Story time, folks. Sometimes I get pissed off just thinking back. It was a fucking wobbly thing. Sometimes I get fucking angry thinking back to some of these stories, all the bullshit I went through in this fucking business. I'll tell you one that really fucking pissed me off, okay? I go and I buy... Take this thing off this fucking thing. I go and I buy a Cherokee, okay? Decent little truck. I get it off a woman. Clean it up. It's loaded. Beautiful. Bring it to the auction. Make myself a few dollars. Nothing to fucking brag about. I didn't get rich, but I sold it, right? So, whatever. A month and a half goes by, and I get a call from the auction. Fucking manager. He was actually the head of arbitration. Great guy, right? Dealt with him a million times because I was always in arbitration. Arbitration is when you sell a car and it's got a problem. They bring it into arbitration. Oh, I don't want the deal. They want to adjust the price. Whatever the fucking case was. So I get a call from arbitration. The guy goes, "Oh, yeah, there's a problem with one of your cars." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He goes, "The manager of the auction is going to call you." I said, "Okay, no problem." So, you know, the guy from arbitration was very cool. The manager calls me up. He's like, "We got a problem." I'm like, "What's the problem?" Just the way he said it, I could have fucking choked him through the phone. He goes, "It appears that someone washed a lien off of a title." Like almost like insinuating that it's me. And I don't fuck around, especially in this business. You just don't do it. You don't have to do it, okay? I go, "What did you just say?" He goes, "Yeah, it seems like someone washed a lien off a title." I go, "What the fuck does that even mean? Somebody washed a lien off a title?" "Well, you brought a car through the auction, and it has a lien from Chrysler Motor Credit," or whatever the fuck it was called at the time. I said, "Really?" I go, "Then I must have had a lien release with it, no?" He goes, "No, there was no lien on the title." I go, "Okay, so then there wasn't a lien on the fucking car. I mean, you know, doesn't that make sense to you?" He says, "Apparently, I don't know who, but someone can get in a lot of trouble for taking that lien off the title." I go, "Well, you better find the guy who did it, because he's going to be in a lot of fucking trouble, because it wasn't me, okay?" He goes, "Well, it gets better." I go, "Yeah?" He says, "The car went down to the port in Newark and got repossessed." I said, "And that's my fucking problem?" I said, "I brought you a car with a clean title, with no lien on it, okay? And that's not my fucking problem." I said, "Maybe the repo man fucked up, okay? I don't know what happened, but I don't want to hear about it." He goes, "Well, the car sold for, I think, like $4,700. He goes, "And you're buying it back." I said, "Well, where's the car?" He said, "The repo company has it." I'm like, "So if I'm buying a car back, well, I don't get the car, so I'm fucked out of a car and my money? What are you, stupid?" "Well, that's your problem." I go, "No, it's not my problem." I said, "Because I brought a free and clear title with my vehicle. So I'm not fucking taking a loss. I don't give a shit." So we go back and forth, back and forth. He says, "How about this? You're banned from the auction until I get my money." I go, "Are you fucking serious, you cocksucker?" We go back and forth, okay? And I don't give a fuck. When I'm not wrong, I don't give a fuck. And you're trying to make me wrong? You're trying to scare me like I'm supposed to fucking be scared of you? You fucking asshole? So I go, "Okay." So now I look at Stuntman. I'm like, "What the fuck happened here, man?" So he goes, "Well, the lady gave us a title with no lien on it. So what the fuck are we supposed to do?" Okay, now, the lady could have went and did a number of things. She could have made a fake lien release and got another title. People do stupid shit, okay? So now what I have to do is I have to go and get what's called an abstract. I have to get records on every title and every transaction and every lien that's put against the car and all that other shit. You go to the state and you get it, DMV. So I get it, and the fucking car never had a lien perfected on the title. So it may be in Chrysler's books as being a car that money is owed on, but they never put it on the title. Putting it on the title now warns anyone looking to buy that vehicle that there is a lien on it and it's not free and clear. There's a lien holder written on the bottom of the title. If Chrysler doesn't go and put that lien on the title, that's Chrysler's problem, that they didn't do their homework. Not my problem. So, I call the auction and I explain this to him. He goes, too bad. I want the money and you're banned. I said, are you really gonna fuck me like that? Is that what you're doing? He goes, yep, you're banned. I said, all right, fucking jerk off. Now, this is years ago. I was young. Once again, I was young. I said, now what? I'm fucked out of here. Take my money. You're gonna fucking hold my privileges ransom till I give you money, and then I could get back in there and do business and continue making a fucking living. So I said, I got no choice. I can't go there and choke the fucking guy and smash his head off his fucking desk like I wanted to do, because you don't do that. You can't. You'll end up in jail, and now you're really wrong. So I call up the fucking president, the CEO of Mannheim Auto Auctions, and I explained it to him, and I said, this is what the manager at Skyline did to me. What do you think of that? He goes, are you kidding me? He goes, now these guys are from, where the fuck are they from? Kentucky, I think? It's some shit-kicking town up around there. But this dude was like, are you kidding me, man? And his name is what? All right. And there was never a lien perfected on that title. Could you fax me that paperwork? I said, absolutely, sir. I'll have it over to you in 10 minutes. Let me get to a fax machine. I fax it over. I'll see it. All right, man. Don't worry about it. We take care of our dealers. I said, apparently not that guy, but you seem like you are, and I appreciate it. So he calls me back. He goes, your privileges are restored. Don't worry about it, my friend. Go back to doing business. I said, thank you. Now, that's not a rat move. That's a business decision that had to be made and something I had to do because this guy didn't want to hear it. Everything I said made sense, but he didn't give a fuck. So I go strutting my fucking 26-year-old ass into the auction on Tuesday, and who comes up to me and says, hey, man, no hard feelings, man, but what the heck do you have to go do that for? Why'd you have to go call my boss? You go and call the CEO of the company? Come on, man, really? I go, really? I said, if I didn't do that, I was fucked. And you didn't give a fuck. You gave me no choice, asshole. So now you have to be called to the carpet for being a fucking asshole. So maybe next time you won't be such a fucking dick. And you'll fucking look with open eyes at the situation, you fucking asshole. I said no hard feelings, like you just fucking said. Goodbye. I'm going to do business with my fucking restored privileges from your boss. And I fucking walked away. Now, you gotta fucking stand up for yourself when you're right in any fucking walk of life. Business, personal, whatever the fuck it is. And I was fucking right. And if I'm ever wrong at the auction, I fucking lick my wounds and I give them my money, whatever the fucking case, I buy the car back, whatever the problem is. Okay? But fuck anybody that's gonna tell you, fuck you, you're pretty much done in business because he fucking thinks he's a big shot and you don't know how to fucking go over his head. So fuck him. Like, comment, subscribe. Another fucking day in the business, folks.